Alright, alright, alright. Good Saturday, isn't it? And we already have Tony Hortana. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, so we kinda had, we had a bear yesterday. We managed to put people on Mars. And I think we're gonna continue that. Hannibal, good job, I'm alive. Okay, that's a fairly proper description of a save, if I've ever seen one. Oh, man. I'm actually
resources are low.
Little bit worried about how we're actually doing. I think we're gonna pause. Yeah, we're gonna have. Yeah, we saved in the middle of a dust storm, didn't we? Oh gosh. Okay, what have we done here? Just have a little flashback from yesterday. We are trying to build water reclamation system. I also recall we had a couple of plans for
sector scanned.
For what we would do next. Was it with the resource? Yes, this is good. So if we can get this research, we can upgrade our what are they called? Moisture vaporizer. Gosh, where is our base? Here it is. These guys here, and they will produce 50% more water. Of course, if we are not in a dust storm, of course. We are... How are we doing with resource? We are doing fairly alright when it comes to metals. Yes, it's a nice day to work from home. It's Saturday, but now starts with the action part. Just got home. Just going after my popcorn again. And back here again. Alright, alright. Hope you will have some luck with your popcorns. We are losing a little bit of oxygen, but I do think the 2 tanks we have stored up here should be enough to last us for 2 days. Our plants are also producing a tiny little bit of oxygen. Yeah, not very much, but a little bit. So, I think we're just gonna wait through the dust storm. Let's just check the map. We didn't have any more anomalies to play around with. We have another additional big problem on our colony here, and that is a big one. We don't have any more funds. Nothing. So if we're gonna send our rocket, which is... Oh yeah, that's right. We sent our rocket off to pick up more people. So they can join our colony. But yeah, let's speed up the game. We have 2 souls and 16 hours to wait until, you know, we can start sending back our people. Let's see, these requires machine parts, and we are actually a little bit low on machine parts, but we are producing more machine parts than we are using. So we should probably be a little bit careful with what we use for power. I wish we had like a little bit more oversight on how much power we use during nighttime. How many batteries do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are sending out 220 power. Isn't that how they max output? Yeah, that is how they count that. And during... Oh man, I wish we knew how this worked. We have turned that completely off during the dust storm. My oh my. Well, by the way, how long does it take? I think the rocket is gonna use more than 2 souls to get back here to Mars. And I kind of would like to make build up a little bit more buffer zone before of water and oxygen before we send more people into the dome. And we desperately need them. We desperately do. We kind of also... I think we'll pause this.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, look at that! We have our first born person on Mars. Holy moly! First Martian born. That is pretty cool. Can we see who that is? Unemployed. They are actually doing quite well. gamer enthusiast, non-homeless. Well, hopefully we'll start working very soon. But yeah, we don't have the age group of them, it looks like. But yeah, we could perhaps have increased... Oh my. Okay, stuff are breaking down. I hope my drones are able to fix this. I mean, we should have plenty of metal. Hope we can get more engineers in here. Oh, that would have been so good. Hopefully that will mean that we will... Oh, we have one additional problem. This requires electronics to fix. How much electronics do we have? 13. So we can't allow this to break down. We need to find a way to make electronics very quick, I think. 13. I mean, we have 2 housing zones, which mean we might actually considering building one of those high-rise apartments eventually, and just remove. We'll save this spot here. 30 food. Yeah, we are producing way too much food. So, so I do wonder if we should. Now we'll just keep the farm running. How much food do we actually need? We yeah, we have 30 food, and we are only consuming 2 per day. So we are kind of mass producing food. Anything else here?
We are all descendants of those who dared to look beyond the nice, cozy valley they inhabited and enter a world full of mystery and wonder.
Okay. We are all descendants of those who dared to look beyond the cozy valley they inhabited to enter the world full of mystery and wonder. Our nature is one of discovery and novelty. Our curiosity will never be satisfied. To this we owe much of our civilization's prosperity and progress. Exploring the mystery beyond our world caters to the best in us, and by capturing our collective imagination, our species, we bring the focus back on what we can accomplish together instead of the bickering and fighting amongst each other. So we are halfway there. So we need to do an additional, oh my, 15 anomaly score on 50 days. Okay, we should be able to do that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll try anyway. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried. 1 soul. Well, they're going to use more than a year to get from Mars, right? Or from Earth to Mars. We can get an additional. Yeah, we can get all our people. I wonder if we would like to. What was it? Engineers. Engineers and geologist, perhaps? Alright, so anything else? I kinda don't want any more security forces. I don't think we need that. Not quite yet. Scientist is always good, right? We'll do that. That means we're gonna have hopefully a couple of scientists roaming the land. Oh gosh, did I break my phone? I think I did. Alright, give me a second here. Give me a second here. No, I don't think I did break my phone. I just lagged a little bit. By the way, why is our spaceship... Why is our spaceship not showing up? There we go. So it will be back hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. It cannot land in the dust storm, which actually makes sense. But you know. So if we get 12 people more, that means we'll have 24. So we probably would like to expand our population fairly quick, I think.
Pipe leak reported.
Of course we have a pipe leak. Building not working.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Is our drone on vacation? Alright, we're done with all the scannings. Let's scan some up here. So we have almost scanned the entire half shelf. But why is our drone hub... Why are they not working? It's because we don't have machine parts. Oh gosh. This is getting a little bit frustrating. We only have 2 people making machine parts. Daily production 1.7. Wait, daily production 1.7? Machine parts produced. Machine parts maintained. Oh gosh. I think we're gonna have a major issue here. We're gonna see if we can land the rocket at the same spot as we always have used.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh, come on. Okay, we only have 14 hours left of the dust storm. Low on polymers. Oh yes, we are low on polymers. We need to find some funds very quick. We might have a colony failure here. We might. Actually. How much? No. Let me think here. We do have a prefab of this thing, don't we? And do we know where... If we send it here, then I don't have to go so far to work. It's not going to cost us anything. What does it cost to maintain? It's going to cost us machine parts, isn't it? All right, we'll place that here. This might be a silly thing, but luckily we have a save. We do have a save. So we'll just do that. And I don't think we needed... Okay, we'll retry this. There we go. And we also would like to have pipe thing going in here. There we go. Just have to remember where we placed all of them. And 9 more hours, and it's 80% to Mars. Hopefully it won't take too long to get us there. Yeah, we are low on workers, aren't we? But we are also very low. We are out of polymers. Okay, we are getting a little bit problematic here. Can we put you away just so you don't get squished by the rocket? Alright. So we were 2 hours off. That is not too bad. Can you imagine a regular flight route would have done something like that? Just be 2 hours late for Mars. 1 hour. And we'll put it down.
We have a water.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Okay.
We need to figure out something quick before they...
Relax. We got this. We got this. Okay, maybe we should pause this a little bit if we are so low on water. And are we producing any fuel? No, we're not. So here comes our new people.
New colonists have arrived.
Excellent. So, let's see here. It's survival. We don't have any colonists with weird traits in it. Oh gosh, we have engineer, and these require engineers. maybe we'll need to keep the basic resources 4 of 30. What did they mean? Is there only 4 food in here? Is that what they mean? But anyway, let's have a look at the resources again, see if we are producing more machine parts now. 2, and yes. So now we should be getting in a route, I hope. It was just a dust storm who messed us up a little bit. At least that is what I think. We're getting 300. How much research do we get now per soul? Yeah, 333. That is not too shabby. But oh man, should we keep this running? We'll keep it running. I don't know. It doesn't matter if we are overproducing a little bit of food, right? We can store it away for later. Put it in the refrigerator. Now let's have a look here. How many polymers do we have? None. We actually have 1. So we are producing 3 polymers and we are using 0.8. So we are kind of having quite a big thing here. Did we actually... Were we that smart that we actually bought an electric shop as well? Electronic factory. No.
Sector scanned.
Okay. So, is this just playing the waiting game now? I wonder. Kind of would like to get some... Maybe we'll build a secondary dome, but oh man, I don't know. We have 25, so please don't have any more babies now. We only have 3 more slots for you. Actually, we could build this now, couldn't we? Almost all our things are operational. That means... Hey, excuse me. Didn't we do that research? No, we're working on it. It's going to be done next soul, I think.
Research complete.
Thank you, thank you. So now we can upgrade it, and it will cost us 2 polymers, and it will produce 50% more water. And we have... I think we'll just start upgrading it right away. I'm a little bit worried that it requires... more. Are we upgrading it? There we go. It requires more power. If it does, we'll make that a high priority. Oh, look at that! The water reclamation tower is done. Or almost done. Ah, good jobs, my sweet, sweet drones. Oh, and it also requires workers. So this means we are now able to do this. Produce a little bit of fuel, because we need fuel in here to produce polymers. Let's see here. Yeah, now we don't have any polymers. Did you upgrade? Yes, now it's producing 1.5. Can we... Okay, excellent, excellent. But I think we'll save the... Oh, man, we are in a bit of a tricky situation. We kind of have no funds, and we have no way to increase our production of electronics, I think. Greetings, clone. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see, electronic. Can we perhaps research it? What would that be underneath? Electronic factory. We can actually do that. Okay, so we might actually... We'll do that in case we would like to grow some fungi. Okay, so our plan now, I think, would be to build up a couple of resources. Polymers. Let's hope we don't need to use too many electronics. And we should probably also see what they need. So if we go into the encyclopedia here and go into buildings, for example, and find electronics factory, that will require concrete. No, that is what it's cost. Oh crap, it requires raw... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have an issue. We definitely have an issue. I wonder if... let's go into the encyclopedia again. Let's see here. Buildings. Let's see if we can see the tunnel. Machine parts. The tunnel. The tunnel is an entrance and exit and can connect power, life support, and grid at different locations at different elevations. Rover can travel along the tunnel to reach places they otherwise couldn't. Okay. So I don't think they will transport people. I think. Well, you never know. You never know. I do have a small feeling that this require us to build another dome. But we're so low on resources. At least the good resources, right? But we are kind of producing more than we need, so we are making a surplus. Do we have anything down here, I wonder? No. And do we have anything here? Oh, did we get hit by a meteor? It kind of
Resources are low.
Like it. Yes, we know. Polymers and electronics are very low. I don't... Well, we do have... This building require electronics. This require electronics. Oh gosh, we are actually using way more electronics than I actually would have liked. 0.4.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, that's not good. Fuel consumption. I think we are using... Actually, I think we can put all the fuel to good use here. Oh yes, I actually love it, but I kind of feel this. It's kind of like a game when you have completed it once, you kind of are done with it.
Sector scanned.
But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay, how much does a tunnel cost? Tunnel is here. Ooh, 30. Okay. Maybe we could make this like... Well, I don't know. If we place you... here. And how far can we put the exit? It is too far. Could place it up here. Damn it, where did the... Oh, here they are. Oh, that is also too far. Okay. Do we have any other of these within range? We kinda do. So if we place this here... Okay, this is just what should we call it? A test. Okay, so that means hopefully, if we have done that, could we have gotten these two within inside one dome? Yes. We could have done that. But I think we'll wait a little bit because we still need to build up a little bit of resources, and we still have 8. Oh, gosh. Is there any other way to earn fundings from Earth? I think there is some sort of research. Or have we already done that? I mean, if we could have gotten... by the way, are we done with this research? I might be able to go out tonight. I guess we'll be at midnight. That is completely correct. That is correct. We are actually doing quite well here. The only problem is electronics. Look at that. We are building up polymers. We're building up machine parts, also kinda. We're building up fuel. Fuel production 7. We also have a little problem here, don't we? Because we are gradually tapping this source for metal. It will eventually go empty. And this costs gosh, how much does it cost? 10 polymers, 20 iron. That means we need more water, which I think we can get by upgrading some of these. Did I misclick? I think I did. There we go. There we go. So this one is already upgraded. Good. Okay, so now we should have quite a substantial amount of water coming in. That means we have used all our polymers. Oh man. But yeah, getting a dome up here wouldn't have been a bad idea. So if we did something like this, for example, because then we can have metal and the other thing here, which we are going to use to craft electronics eventually. Okay, we'll set all of these to low priority. This is just if we have resources to spare, right? So then we'll build a tunnel that comes out, well, right about here. Or here. And the tunnel will exit right about here. Sure. And we're also going to make that a low priority. Excuse me, where are you going? Are you seriously? Are you gonna... No. Are you? Yes, he is. Oh, come on. What is that? Oh, there's a polymer here? Alright, where is our transporter dude? Can you go and pick that up, please? I know it's only one, but every polymer counts. Kind of reminds me of that old song from Monty Python. Although it wasn't polymers they were singing about. Right, there's also one polymer down here. 2 actually. Excellent. Why is there so many polymers all over the place? Are they coming from... Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I wonder if it would be better if we actually... I think it's gonna start building from the first position, and then... Yeah, I think that is how it works. So if we build... this first... and then... then we'll build this one. Come on. We had you here a minute ago, didn't we? No, it's because that pesky little thing here. Alright. We'll figure something out. Alright, we'll just do something like this. Okay. And let's make that a slow priority. We did see another polymer on the map here. Gosh, all this on major. There we go. Go pick that up, please. And also this one. Oh, don't fall down. There is one. Gosh, can we find more of those laying around on the surface here? That would be so nice. That's just rock rubble.
Sector scanned.
Oh, look at that. There's some more here. Let's go and charge here first on the cable. Just siphon off a little power. Hopefully that they don't mind. Alright, it should be fully charged. Well, it should definitely be fully charged when we find the polymer back. There we go. That is 2 additional polymers. Good catch. Is that polymers? No, iron. But yeah, we should probably go and send our rover out and get some surface metal, because if we look at this, I think we are... Yeah, oh, actually we are producing... Oh. We need to produce more. Yeah, we are using more than we are producing. We are producing 6, and we are using 3 for our machine parts, and we're using 4.4 for our windmills. When it comes to here, we are producing more than we are using. That's good. Fuel as well. Where is our little rover? Okay, there should be some iron we can pick on our way. Let's pick a little bit here. Oh, 73. That's a big surface node if I've ever seen one. Why didn't we settle down here? Alright, so I think we'll just do that, and we'll send him to ditch the materials to the base. I kind of feel we don't need to babysit him. Alright, so how is this going? We have given him 5 machine parts and 1 metal. How are we doing for concrete? We need 80 concrete. We probably should turn this back on.
Resources are low.
We know, we know. They're using machine parts as soon as they come in. But yeah, they require a little bit more maintenance now, it looks like. No, only 2. Okay, that's good. Let's see, this is working again. Excellent. I think we should also add another storage for the waste rock. Go. It's so annoying. Oh man, the big old waiting game. Oh man, if we could just have gotten some funds, we could have sent our rocket back and purchased a couple of electronics. Because man, we only have 8 left. 8 circuit boards. That is all we have to spend on Mars. That is frightening. Can always hope that. Let's see here. We haven't gotten any new babies. We have children born. 1. Males who want children. Females who want children. And males are aggressive family starters here. It looks like 10 males who want children. Only 4 females. Alright.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so then we'll send our little scout here, which is, of course, on the other side of the map. Luckily, the map is actually not that big. I mean, it would be cool if we had, like, the entire Mars surface to play around with. This is blinking because it's already filled up. For takeoff. We'll just do something like that. We don't need it to service anything because everything's been serviced by this drone hub. Speaking of drone hubs, we don't have a drone hub, do we? Oh, man, it's gonna be complicated to say the least to excuse me, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Who are you, by the way? Transporter. Could you are you not working? Oh crap, he broke down. No. Is it far from base? No. I do think we can find one drone if we are lucky. Can we just click here to find a drone? No. There, we'll take you. You go in charge in the space skips. And then we'll send you out to repair the transporter, I think. I don't know why it broke down. Oh, he's all covered in dust, it's hard to see him. Ah, here it is. Here he is. And we'll just pay a little bit of attention on this battery here, because I do want him to go back, to get back. Let's see here. There he comes. Our little repair dude. Still are having some issues with items not being produced quick enough. Yeah, he should be able to get back home, I hope. There we go. Can you go and pick up that and drop that off right about here? All, please. Excuse me. Just pick up you. Wow, this is complicated. And drop off here. Okay, now it should be working, right? Okay, so now he's filling up his inventory. And he has a capacity of 30, so I don't know what he will do when he fills up his entire thing. And by the way, did we find an anomaly? Yes, we did. So we're gonna send you out and explore this. So we'll just follow you around. You're very dusty, aren't you? You need a little shower, I think. And also, are we almost done with the entire segment here? Oh, there's a dust devil down here. We'll start here. And we'll just work our way through here, I think. I don't think he's gonna be a problem whatsoever. Analyzing, and we also should have enough. We should have enough power to analyze it and get back home. It would have been cool if we could have found more polymers. Man, I wish it was.
Vehicle battery low.
Where? Yeah. You just
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
All right, new techs are available for
There's
research.
more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
All right, the following tech have been revealed on the research screen. Battery optimization, magnetic filtering. Okay. Battery optimization, battery capacity for our drones. We could also have done this. So we can produce more oxygen from our Moxie thingy. I think that is a good idea. Okay. So are you not gonna charge? Alright. And we also done with this. So some of our engineers and geologists are gonna be better fitted for their job. Yeah, correct workplace specialization plus 10. Wrong works. What are you? Botanist? We'll put you back here. You are also a scientist. Why are you working in the mines? We'll put you into the research center. Do we have more wrong people here? Kajsa. Ah.
Sector scanned.
Mikkelberg. Not Mikkelrev. It's a Norwegian children's song. Reaming. He's also, what is he? He has non-specialization. Okay. Liam Johnson, Johansson, Arvid Lindberg. They kind of feel like there are very many super Scandinavian names here. Lindström. And how about here? Do we have wrong workplace? Why does it say wrong workplace? He doesn't have any specialization. Did we ever charge this guy? No, we didn't. So we'll send him to siphon off a little power from the power grid. I mean, our batteries are fully stored, so shouldn't be a problem. Why do we only have one researcher here? Did we just send one over? Scientist. Is it a scientist or a researcher? It's a scientist. Excuse me, good sir. Could you please just move over here? It's a little bit wonky how no specialization. Botanist. Can you please work here? Where we need you, please. Botanist, and what? I don't know what they're doing. They'll just have to figure it out by themselves. It looks like. Looks like I can't tell them where to live and where to not to live. By the way, speaking of not to live, do we have the apartments? Yes, we do. They're gonna cost us 10 polymers. We have enough for that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. That means we're gonna have more people living in our place. We can probably also see how many people. 24 instead of just 14. So 10 more. That is not too shabby. And when that is built, we're going to destroy one of these. And we're going to build another apartment here, I think. We can make that a high priority, actually.
Pipe leak reported.
Of course we have a pipe leak. Dripping with oxygen and water. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Two buildings not working. How are we doing with resources now? Still kind of low. Not producing any metals right now. Consuming a lot. Let's see here, how long has this come along? I mean, we should have everything stored, right? By the way, how much power did it require? It consumes 12 power. Okay, so that means we need... oh, crap. That means we need to install another additional windmill. I think. Actually, when I think about it, doesn't the Stirling generator... oh, we haven't researched it. Of course we haven't researched it. Now that we have the polymer factory, I thought maybe we could have knocked down some of our solar panels and make our buildings a little bit more compact.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Excellent. Yes, it is excellent. Where is our rover? It's right here. And research is down here. How are we doing for research, by the way? Feeling fairly alright. Could have built it a little bit quicker. Buildings here. It's starting to get a little bit cold here. I opened up my veranda, my balcony door. So, you know, fresh air and all that. But it's minus, I think it's minus 3 degrees outside. So it's a little bit cold. But, come on. You're not going to complain compared to the people here on Mars, are we? Anyway, let's have a sip of Pepsi. Pepsi is always good. Good for the soul. You know what they say? You know what I say? Pepsi Max. Make your soul glow in the dark. Cheers, guys.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh, pause. Alright, Neo-Concrete. What is that? Mixing recent discovered materials made from Martian polymers with Martian regolite have unlocked the wonder material that is Neo-Concrete. It's vastly strong yet lighter than concrete, cost reduced by 80%. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. How much concrete are we actually using in our base? I don't think that is a lot. 0.4. And we're producing. I don't think that is going to be like a mega wow. But I mean, like, for example, this building here required 35 minus 80%. So, well, maybe it could be a good thing. Right, this requires 80. Kind of wonder if they have placed any materials in this. No. They're gonna build this first, I hope. So the tunnel they're just gonna work on if they have... what is wrong with you? Insufficient fuel? Are you... Is this a joke? Come on, look at the things here. We have a bajillion fuel laying around here. Insufficient fuel. I'm just thinking, maybe we have gone around this the wrong way. Maybe we have gone around this the wrong way. I really wish we could get some more fundings. We also have this car here that is done with his research. Now, this is a completely useless car until we build another tunnel that goes down here.
Cable fault reported.
No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But, oh gosh. Kind of limited with our research.
Resources are low.
This is now done. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna tear down this building. Yes, everybody, get out, get out. Everybody, out, out, out. I'm gonna blow this building. There we go. And we're also gonna clear it out. And those buildings became very Fallout-y-ish. Quick. There we go. So that actually means we can go and get more people from Earth.
Cable fault reported.
I mean, we're producing so much food, and there is... Did we ever produce the other one? Yes, we did. How much did it require? 12 in power, so I do think we actually need 2 additional wind turbines here. If we are going to build another one. And I think we are going to do that. Actually, how many could you hold? 10?
Sector scanned.
Alright, no problem. Upgrades is needed. Apartment buildings. Do they have another skin, I wonder? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, that's nice. Oh, is it just turning it back and forward? Okay, we'll have them sunbathe at this location here, right? Kind of feel that is better. I mean, we still have so incredibly much fuel that I'm actually very happy. Maybe if we are lucky, we can get like a work shift going. Gosh, what was I thinking?
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Excellent. Milestone achieved? Klaus, what did we actually... Neural empathy. This guy here. A rare trait, empathy, has been unlocked. Okay, let's hope we get some cool people with the empathy trait. That would have been good. Machine part is low. You are low. Can we just get this building up and running? Did we ever finish the fungal thing? No, we didn't. Because if we do this building here, that means we can take away this entire farm and use that fungal building outside, I think. Let's also see if we can get some more surface. Oh, hello. Let's go another way. Oh gosh, here we go. So we'll grab you and we'll send you back here. There we go. We're slowly but surely building this tunnel here. It kind of looks like a cozy little place. Kind of look living in a snow globe. I wouldn't actually mind living in a snow globe, to be perfectly honest. And for you guys who doesn't know, we are playing in a very high difficulty setting. We're playing at 500 difficulty bonus, so if we are struggling, that is why. We only have one rocket, which we kind of send back and forth. We don't have anything in particular good. The only good thing we have is this thing, sensor tower. It doesn't need any maintenance or power. So we kind of made it a little bit hard for ourselves.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, our drones will take care of that, I hope. Now, saving. Okay, no problem. Got a little bit scared here. What was I thinking about?
Resources are low.
We know, we know. Drone assembly. It is the drone hub. We can actually build. Oh, it requires electronics. Oh no! And we only have 3 electronics left. You know that, guys? Now for that, we're screwed. This requires electronics. I think we'll put that at high priority. Way too close. This, we'll put that to low priority to maintain. Did we have another one as well that required electronics? I can't recall whatever that could have been. This one. Alright. Yeah, we might have a
Sector scanned.
very big problem soon. We're out of funds. We're out of electronic components. Oh, gosh. This is where we should have settled.
Cable fault reported.
This is where we should have settled in the beginning. Because here we basically have everything we need. Is there any other spots like that? Is there, are they big? They're not very big, but they should have helped us starting off a little bit better. So there is only one good spot in the entire top section here. I have no idea what this is down here. We have scanned this entire section here on another play. But that is terrible. This is where we should have built our thing. Ah, alright. So let's see here. You require power,
Dust
water,
storm approaching.
and fuel, and dust storm is approaching. I think that means we'll how many polymers do we have? 9. I do wonder if we should turn these guys off. I mean, we have so much...
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
As difficult and painful as it is, we must accept that Camilla Lind is dead. As a friend, as a community, we express our sadness. We acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Camilla's life. Camilla's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet. One small step after at a time, Camilla Lind didn't try to make their mark in human history. Wait, what? One small step after at a time. No, didn't try to make their marks on human history, for there is no room for attempt in success. Camilla Linda knew what calling of fate was, knew the risk and opportunity, and made the best of it. For all the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all this? Well, so basically she just died. So what do they do with the dead people, I wonder? Each time a colonist died from a non-natural death, 2 applicants leave the pool. Old age. That must be a natural death, right? Thank you, fellow colonist. Did they just put her in the ground? Grew potatoes on her? I don't know. I really don't know what they do with the people that die in this dome. It's an issue I haven't thought hard about. Oh gosh. But I do think we are gonna call it a day. I promised you a short stream. I actually promised you no stream today, but since I had a little bit of time left over, I thought I would share it with you. But yeah, as we see,
Vehicle battery low.
we are not going to be able to. We are not going to be able to make this work. This colony work. It is kind of like a checkmate in 3 turns, in 3 electronics, and we have no way of getting any back, as we are out of funds. Maybe there is. Let me just double check here before we say goodbye to this colony. No, we can't. We can't make it. Dang it! All right. So there is no way for us to save this colony. So so I wonder if we should just call it a day. And I would like to wish you the best of Saturday. Hope you will spend it well, and I hope I will see you next time, which probably will be tomorrow morning somewhat. We'll see how the hangover is. Anyway, take care and keep smiling.